I'm back. Part two. Hi, everyone. So, I have been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. I was helping a friend do an essay and finish and edit and all that stuff. I'm rocking another mullet, but this time there's a cinnamon twist in the left half or the right half because the image. And then just a sleek back, braided, pulled, yanked, not too tight because traction alopecia. But we're doing the mullet again. I'm kind of into it. I'm not that mad. Crystal Elizabeth method has instilled a lot into the society right now. So, yeah, we're back with part two, and today we're going to be looking at three more. Um, Crucible. I forgot the name of the game. That's not a good sign. My brain. Three more Crucible heroes, and giving some reactions and commentary on the kit and the creature design. So let's get started with the very first one. We'll be looking at Tosca. Okay, first and foremost, much like yesterday, we'll be going through it fully one time, not doing too much commentary, maybe just touching on a couple things, and then I'll give my impressions. So, Crucible. I have seen Tosca. Tosca. We'll see if I'm pronouncing it right.
The term mad scientist gets thrown around a lot, you know? But it doesn't really do Tosca justice.
Tosca.
She's more of a totally pissed off genius scientist. And she's got an acid gun. Real
I like the
combination.
spread. The shotgun looks
Add
really
that,
fun.
A pair of X-ray goggles that let her detect enemies.
She's got
And
so
it's
much to her
that
kit.
sticks and slows them down.
Sticky.
Cloud to cloak herself and her allies. Plus,
More
she
games
can
should do
teleport
that.
through solid walls.
They should.
So you can imagine why a creature so small sends opponents 3 times her size running.
As they should. They should sprint.
Don't tell her I called her small.
So that was Tosca. I'm gonna just turn it down just a smidge. Discuss. So Tosca. I have seen Tosca, so I already have a couple thoughts about her. She looks really fun if you want to play a quick assassin-esque play style, though she's not necessarily an assassin. I only say that because of her ability to teleport through walls and her seemingly high damage. So
But it doesn't really do
maybe just like a very quick, agile, but also utility-based hero. The gun seems a lot of fun, the acid gun. There is a projectile arc, it seems. It isn't just a straight shot, which could be really useful. Oftentimes I find projectiles shots, such as her gun, to be really fun and really useful because you can maybe like you at least to me I have a better sense of getting it to a target. Maybe not just going a straight spread, but having that projectile arc could be pretty useful. Its movement ability, her I'm guessing left shift is typically the movement ability. Her movement ability also looks really cool, primarily for the reason that you can, teleport through walls and go zip zap, zoom zoom, and also just getting around the map. Having a nice quick dash for most heroes is really great, but not every hero has it. I think it's nice that they are varying it up and, giving some people flying or hover or dashes or just sprints. So that's really cool. Okay, what else? We got the gun. The slowing grenade could be really, really useful. Slow in games is always very aggravating because it just limits your movement. And freedom of movement is really important, especially in a team-based fighting. However, when you are able to use a sticky grenade or a slow carefully and strategically to get certain targets, it'll work really well. The cloak also looks really cool. I kind of mentioned this, but I'm surprised more games don't utilize smoke screens or reducing visibility of other players. It's actually a very useful ultimate because if you can't see anything, you can't play the game. It's not a necessarily strong skill in terms of damage, shielding, healing, or controlling the character directly. It's more influencing the player like the person playing the game because they can't see what's happening. So in terms of this playstyle, I think it's really cool. Of course, one more run through to pick up on anything that I might have missed. Once again, fairly low health, so she is small. She is fragile, but she can destroy you with her acid gun. I love that she uses an acid gun. Oh, her vision! She can see enemies behind walls and probably stealthed enemies. If stealth is a function in this game, I can't really remember. They might have like one or two stealth abilities. But detecting enemies is very nice, especially if you are on team chat and you have communication with your team. You can tell where certain targets are. And if you start to familiarize yourself with people's silhouettes and heroes' silhouettes, you'll be able to call out certain targets. Be like, oh, the Durkal is over there. Oh, go. There's another Tosca. Look out for her. So yeah, that was Tosca. Let us move on to the next hero. Next up, we have Shikari? I'm gonna wait.
Watch and learn.
Shakira? Kyrie?
This one is apparently some big shot back on her homeworld. I mean, just look at that uniform, right?
Say her name.
A lot of stupidity or an awful lot of moxie to give your opponents pointers on tactics and strategy in a firefight.
I do like the sword.
Whichever one it is, Shikiri has got it.
Shakiri. Okay.
She's a tactical master.
New.
Swaps between her pistol and energy sword depending on the fight.
I also have seen Shakiri.
And she's got a reflecting hollow shield to get her through some sticky situations.
The Hollow Shield is great.
Plus a force
The voice actress is also great.
pass-through.
Slightly biased, but really great work.
You do not want to get caught on the wrong side of that.
I think she's voiced by, oh
It's good to be the best.
my god, what's her name? I have to find the voice actress's name. I think it's Juno. Mara Juno. Okay, let's talk about her kit. Whoa, the 5 a.m. is starting to kick in. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about her kit. First and foremost, melee combat. We had Drukal. Drukal has an axe and he has his like sonic flame bolt thing. Shikari. I need the name again. I need to just make sure I'm not making myself a fool. Oh, it's not further on. Anyway, but
Back on her homeworld.
the sword is really cool. While you also have a revolver, which you'll be able to get like mid, maybe far range.
Moxie to give your opponents pointers on tactics and strategy.
Oh, it's such a cool design.
Whichever one it is, Shikiri has got
Shakiri, not Shikari. Shakiri, yeah, my brain. The shield. Okay, so she has
depending on the fight.
energy sword and pistol, depending if you want to get long range or melee range. She also has some, as you can see here, some survivability with a personal shield. An example of her Force Dome ability, fairly strong. It will lock players inside. I'm not sure if it keeps enemy players from coming
It's good to be the
inside as well, but I know it prevents people from enemies going outside. So it's kind of like her own personal arena. And I'm guessing, of course, your ally heroes can probably come in and assist if needed. So that'll be really cool to play. She's definitely going to be. She reminds me of a duelist in a way. Her play style, the melee, which might do a lot of damage. I need to just make sure. She has modest damage, but she seems to be more of a well-rounded duelist, having some range with a revolver. Doesn't seem to have a lot of ammo. However, it's accessible if you need it. I feel like the most
Awful lot of moxie to give your opponents.
the most unique aspect of her kit and her essence of her kit is probably around her sword and her shield. She's kind of like a paladin, and I really like that. And of course, her dome. I'm actually very interested in playing Shakiri myself. I don't know if I'm going to main her, but I'm definitely going to, play around with her and see how I like her play kit, her play style and her kit. And I'm very much excited for her. Mara Juno. Top notch. But that was Shakira. You guys know. We're going to go over into the next hero. Next up, we have Summer. My least favorite time because it's hot. And summer is definitely hot.
summertime.
It's summertime.
You ever taken a flamethrower blast to the face? No? You ever want to?
She definitely knows how to use that fire.
This one. Summer
Boom.
built
Oh, I
those
love the
twin
purple
flames
flames.
herself. They're full of neat little tricks. Until they
Her
overheat.
model's really
Gotta
cool.
watch that.
Gotta cool my jets.
Those modified flamethrowers give her options.
A nice flame spin.
Fireballs,
That'll be fun.
magma spirals, and explosive knockback.
It seems to also leave
She can even
something on
get
the
some
ground.
air and blast forward with them.
Gotta get that air.
I hear it's no
Gotta get
fun
that air time.
between her and the ground when all that whoop ass comes crashing down out of
That
the
whoop
sky.
ass. I love that line.
In this corner. Me.
Hey! Summer's a lot of fun. I feel like in terms of her character, very fun. I also never commented on the other characters. Shikari, really cool design. You know, I forgot. My brain is not working. The first character that we covered, really cute, of course. And Summer has a really cool aesthetic in terms of, you know, mechanism. She seems like she would work in like an auto repair shop, but she uses flamethrowers to weld, which I think would be really cool. In terms of her kit, the mid-range beam playstyle seems really cool. You're definitely going to be up closer. I think you probably have like one little fireball option for a bit of a longer range. This movement option, let me just turn down the volume just a bit, just to make sure. Her movement ability seems also really cool. I don't know if her movement ability damages itself, like enemies underneath. However, the spin attack is probably usable in air and seems to leave a fire patch on the ground. Probably for some more damage over time. However, she does seem to be kind of a damaging over time character. I wonder if she actually has burning as a resource or a function of her abilities. I don't know how that is, if Crucible does a lot of that. I don't know if they do a lot of poisons, bleeding, or fire. I know Drakal, it was mentioned that he bleeds. I hope Summer would burn, just so you can have kind of that damage over time aspect. But of course, having the flat damage with just the flame spray and the fireball is very useful. Overall, I think she's going to be a lot of fun for players who want to just be a laser of mass destruction and burn people. I wonder what's her E?
An explosive knockback. She can even get some air and blast forward with them.
An explosive knockback. I don't know if the E itself is a knockback, but she might have some CC capabilities. Cool. Summer. Hey. Oh, Summer is great. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching those 3 quick hero analysis and impressions videos. Probably gonna be one more, and then I'm gonna tackle the game modes, and then only in like 5 days, Crucible's gonna come out, and then I can have some gameplay footage. And yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, liked it. Comment down below just had a stroke. Comment down below. Someone call 911. Someone comment down below that you've called 911. But also comment your impressions of the heroes and of the 3 you're most excited to play. Personally, I think Shikiri and Summer are my top 2. Definitely Shikiri. But thank you everyone for watching once again. All my links are down below. Patreon, Twitter, Discord, PayPal, all the stuffs. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye everyone.